Hello everybody, Jimmy is Promo here, and in this video I'm going to show you guys a portable battery pack by AiBocn.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Now, I don't really know exactly if I said the company's name right, but it looks right to me, AiBocn, and the model is Choco because the color is a chocolate color. The capacity is a 10,000 milliamp battery, which is amazing if you have a cell phone and a tablet, or let's say two larger phablets. Now, the input charging this device here will actually be 2 amp, and then the output, we have two USBs. USB 1 will actually be 2.4, and the second USB is a 1 amp, which is extremely cool. Now, one thing to keep in mind, if you have two devices plugged in on this device, what I have read and looked into and also tested is that this will actually not overcharge or over discharge when you plug in some of the devices. So let's say you plug in two large phones or one large phone and a tablet. It will actually turn off the AiBocn just due to safety precautions, which is actually good and smart. Now, on the back down here, you'd actually be able to see that there's an in, which is where you would charge it. You have the 1 lightning bolt and the 2 lightning bolt. This is the 2.4, and that is the 1 amp. And then you also have the power button on the right-hand side, and then your LED light right here. So it comes with a cord to not only charge this device, but also charge another device. And then here is some of the instructions. Now, just so you guys can see what happens when you actually do plug this in. So let's plug it in, and now you'd be able to see that it is charging up my device. Now, if this is about to die, this will actually start blinking. But if you do have devices plugged in on here, this LED light will stay on the whole time. Now, the design of this is sleek. It actually feels really good. I love the design of this, and I also love the huge 10,000 milliamps that it is giving off. Inside of the instruction manual, it just talks about everything that I just said, the in, the 1 amp, and the 2.4, the plug-in. It talks a little bit about the juice. So if you got 4 lights, that's 75% to 100%. 3 lights means 50% to 75%, and so forth. And now let's actually go into and plug a few devices into this portable battery pack. So I'm going to plug this one into the 2.4 amp, plug in the Samsung Galaxy S6, and this is what it looks like. As it is charging, you'll see that the blue LED lights will stay lit for you, stating that it is discharging the light. If it is blinking and moving, that means it is gaining a charge. Now, one thing that I've noticed that I'm actually not a huge fan of, but I guess maybe it's okay, maybe for safety, is as I am charging my portable battery pack, it actually stops what is, plugged in. So now this is not a pass-through battery pack, just so you guys, if you guys are questioning it, you can't plug this in and charge it and charge another phone at the same time. So I would suggest just charging this by itself, and then whenever you plug in your device, you'd be able to turn it on. And if you hit the power button, it'll pick up the phone and charge it. And if you don't turn it on, like let's say from before, right now, this will turn off after 10 seconds when it is not giving any juice to any device. Once that light turns off, I'll be able to plug it on in here, and it auto detects that a phone is plugged in, and it'll actually start giving the output. There you go. Now, let's also plug in a couple different devices here. So let's do a tablet and let's say a watch. Now, the only reason why I'm doing a tablet and a watch is because the tablet needs the higher amperage out, and the watch doesn't need that much battery for it. So I will actually plug this one into the little 1 amp. So as of right now, this one right here is charging with the little red LED. And let's plug in, let's say, the Tab S. Will it be able to handle it? And yes, it will. Still a red LED. This one is still charging both, and this is the Tab S that is charging. Now, if you have a smaller cell phone, this will charge with the 1 amp on this side over here. So you can get a cell phone and a tablet going, but as I said from before, it will not over discharge, meaning if you have, let's say, the Note 4 or an S5, an S6, the Note 5, the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, it will not charge a tablet and a cell phone at the same time, which is just a safety feature that AiBocn has taken. So I hope that this little video or little review has helped you guys out, where you'd be able to purchase the AiBocn portable battery pack, and all the other AiBocn devices will just be on Amazon.com, which I'll actually put the link below this video for you guys. And if there's anything else that I've missed and I want to write it down in the section, make sure you guys hit on the description and read more about this device here. I highly suggest this one. It is pretty slim, pretty slender. It does a good job. It's only the size of two S6s but yet it's the exact same size. So if you're looking for how big is it, there you go. 10,000 milliamps built in right here, which is actually very, very good. So hope this helped you guys out. Hit on like and subscribe.